Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Psychic Live and Ask the Cards. So every day I jump on live, we do random questions and answers from the audience using tarot cards and oracle cards for spirit messages. So I'm going to be tapping into my intuition today. I'm going to be listening for the voice that I always hear for guided messages, and I'm going to be sharing that information with you today. So welcome, everybody. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a new subscriber, please let me know that you're a new subscriber so I can say thank you. I did post the rules for how we work in this group in both the description and in the chat before we started. So please take a moment to read the rules so that you know how I like you to ask a question, format a question, so you have a better chance at being picked randomly. Super chat is open. I have a $5 minimum US dollar super chat. If you'd like to make a donation, please hit the little button at the bottom of the channel and post your question. Please make sure that your question is letting me know the status of a relationship. Okay. As we get closer to the end of my broadcast, I will be commenting and telling you that super chat is closed. From the time that super chat is closed, I do not take any additional guaranteed readings. It is a donation from that point on to my channel, and I will be picking people randomly. That gives me a chance, for one, to be able to move on with the rest of my day with private scheduled psychic readings, and two, an opportunity for me to pick some new subscribers and people randomly so that the only people who are getting a reading are not just people who are paying for super chat. Okay. So once I have closed that super chat is closed. All right. So for those of you that are just joining me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Aura G. I will get to you in a moment. Let's start with an angel number for the day, just to kind of get spirit connected for me. And let's see what spirit has for everybody for your angel number of the day. A reminder that today's tarot has been posted. Thank you, Moon Honey. I will put you down as a super chat. Thank you, sweetheart. A reminder, my today's tarot has been posted. They launch about every day. They are timeless readings, so whenever you find those. And attached to those is an extended love reading. So for those of you that love the love readings, there is always an extended attached. Also, yesterday I launched a love message under my playlist. You'll see love messages. They're mini love readings. And that was for no contact. What is he thinking and feeling? So for those of you that are in a no contact relationship, take a look at that love message. Also with an extended longer reading if it is resonating with you. So take a look at those. Those were posted yesterday. So welcome, everybody. Let's get an angel number going. I have the number 17. I am independent. There you go. The quality of work you can produce when you're going it alone is almost unbelievable. Beautiful. As you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skills. I love being independent. I don't know about you guys, but I love working for myself. I love creating my own kind of future, creating my own, this is my business. I can do what I want with it. I can do as much as I want with it, and I can bring it to whatever level that spirit helps guide me. So I love being independent. I don't know about you guys, but whatever you're working on, you can create that independence for yourself. All right, so let's get started. I got some super chats. Thank you, Angela, for the super chat. We'll put you down. All right, so let's, just a reminder, if you are foreign, to double check your currency. It is $5 minimum US dollars, so double check your currency. If you're in Facebook, you have to go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. There is a donate button in my website, $5 and $10. And then you have to jump back into Facebook, into the chat, and you have to let me know what your question is. So a little bit more difficult. That's why I suggest my Facebook friends take a ride over to YouTube, jump in the chat there. It's a little bit easier to kind of communicate and to get the information going. Okay. All right. So let's go with Aura. Hi, Aura, honey. Thank you for Aura, maybe. Aura. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I apologize in advance for all the mispronunciations. Does Thomas want a relationship with me? What does he feel for me? We have no contact. Should I get in touch with him first? Okay, so we have a no contact relationship. And we want to know what Thomas is feeling. So Spirit, if you can please share with me this morning, what is Thomas feeling? Where is this relationship going? Should she reach out to him? Is there energy in this relationship, please, Spirit? I am listening for you now. I have farewell. Pack your bags. Look at pack your bags. Pack your bags, farewell. Maybe Spirit wants you to move on. I do have a ring and a promise. Maybe he made you promises. Maybe he made you promises and he didn't hold those promises. Maybe he said you had a future together and you really had it in your heart that this person was going to be your future. And he took that away from you is how it's coming into me. Arrows of love. So you were very much in love with this person. Let's see what your cards say. Yeah, my first impression is that he has, I don't want to say lied. That's not a very good word, but I'm going to say that he, he said one thing and he somehow has changed his mind. And it was like, what happened? All right, where does this card go on? Okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the direction is. I have the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and I have an Ace of Cups. Okay. All right. And can I have some clarification on that ace, please, Spirit? What's going on? Okay. My High Priestess is telling me to follow your own intuition. Okay. My High Priestess is the sense of connecting to, what's inside of you that you trust. Okay. Because the answers are always inside of us. It's whether we want to believe them or not, face them or not. Okay. So the High Priestess is trying to help you get to the point where you really understand what your feelings are. Okay. They have you in a Hanged Man position right now. They have you waiting. They have you pausing. You may be doing a lot of meditating, thinking about this person, wondering what's going on, what happened, all of those feelings. I will tell you this person was very emotionally fulfilling. So my Ace of Cups was, you did feel very connected to this person. You were very emotionally fulfilled with this person. My Eight of Swords in reverse is saying you're no longer being held hostage. It is up to you at this point. If you want to continue holding on to this relationship and waiting, that is up to you. But it is, it's kind of the universe saying, you know what, you're free. You really are. You can move on if you elect to move on. All right. If the sense of you can pack your bags, if you want to move on from this relationship, because it did come into me this sense of promises not being kept. And I kind of felt like, I don't like to say I was lied to because it's not that way, but I do feel like, he changed his mind. He changed his mind. And now he's leaving you hanging, waiting. And Spirit is saying, you're not trapped. You can move on if you decide to move on. Let's go with the card that just jumped out. You're saying, I know this is true love. And it probably was. It was an Ace of Cups. It was very emotional, very fulfilling. So this was a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. I can't face you right now because I'm not strong enough to face my fears. Okay, so there's something going on with him that he either got scared of a commitment. That's my guess. He didn't want to put all his eggs in one basket, however you want to say it. But it's the sense of him being scared, and I was hiding from my true feelings. So he didn't share his feelings. He didn't communicate with you. And in the meantime, I feel like you've been left high in the dark. So I think that you should give some inner peace to what it is that you want is how it's coming into me today. I do not feel like you should chase this person. If this person were to come back into your life, I would say it's up to him, because otherwise you're kind of chasing this, this illusion or this dream, and he needs to come to you. If he comes to you, then I would say that we have a shot at this relationship doing something. But you chasing him is not the energy that I would want for you. Okay. So if he comes to you, I would say, okay, let's talk. But right now I feel like he wasn't honest with you, is how it came in. He wasn't honest with you. All right. So maybe spirit has something different for you. So dig that high priestess taps into her inner voice. So dig into your inner voice, honey, and keep listening to your inner voice. It will tell you what it's, what direction you should go next. Okay. Very hard. These no contact relationships. Hi, Moon, honey. How are you? How are you, Moon, honey? All right. Let's see. Let's see what spirit has for Moon, honey, today. Let's see what's going on with Moon, honey. General reading. Let's see what spirit has to say. I have grief. Okay. And I have imagination. Okay, let's see. Let's get some cards on the table, and then we're going to read those, see what they mean by those. All right. Let's see. Maybe I have to let something go. Grief isn't necessarily a loss of a loved one. Okay. Grief can be a loss of a dream. A loss of a dream, a loss of a relationship is grief, especially if you get divorced or you have some kind of long-term commitment that ends, you grieve that path that you were on. So there could be something going on with that. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, they're saying. Here's my 3 of Wands. So they have you moving into the future. Okay, so leaving something behind is how it's coming into me. Okay, leaving something behind and being very open to move into the future. My 8 of Pentacles, something that is going to be, my 8 of Pentacles is working hard at something. Okay, but he becomes a master at what he does. You can see that he is making the same pentacle over and over again. And it may seem repetition, and it may seem like, how boring, but it isn't. That's how people become masters of their craft. That's how a concert pianist becomes goes on stage, because they practice the same notes over and over again, right? So the sense of mastering your craft, mastering what you're really good at, putting in the hard work. My Chariot, moving forward. Look at you. You're at the beach with your dogs. Moving forward. My Chariot is great success. My Chariot is charging forward, very focused, very driven, moving in the right direction, using his willpower to steer his whatever his circumstances are. Okay, this person is challenged. She's in a wheelchair, but you know what? She's on the beach with her dog. She's at the dog beach having fun. So whatever the challenges are that are on your plate, it's the sense of I can move forward no matter what, Spirit's saying. So tap into your imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Tap into your imagination. The sense of my 3 of Wands and my imagination. It's just so hopeful to me. It's just like I can see my future. I'm excited about my future. I'm hopeful for my future. I know that if I just tap into some of the gifts that God has given me, that, this abundance is coming. This, I'm going to work hard. I'm not going to give up. All of those things. So if something was taken away from you, something that you feel kind of bittersweet about, it's kind of no worries. It's just part of the journey, part of the path, and a new dream is going to be put in its place. And then we're going to move forward, and we're going to be really excited about that opportunity. So Moon Baby, you may have some kind of new opportunity coming, something like that, something that you're going to take action with and move forward with. So lots of good energy. Tap into your imagination. Tap into your imagination. That's what they're giving you, that creativity for a reason. Okay, so something fun. Do something fun. Do something fun. We need fun, right? All right, let's see. I'm going to go to Angela. So Super Chat is open. If you're a new subscriber, let me know you're a new subscriber. I do take people randomly. I do not make lists. So go ahead and make your post your questions. I will just try to, in between Super Chats, grab random questions. You do not have to pay for a reading. I do a lot of free readings. I just do take Super Chat as a priority. Hi, Angela. Hi, Angela. No contact relationship. What does Spirit need me to know? Hi, honey. Look at you. You're so cute. Look at you with your little dimples. How cute are you? Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit says. We want to know. No contact. A lot of no contact. Again, take a look at that love message I posted on my channel yesterday. It is a channeled love message for no contact relationships. And then if that resonates for you, there is a extended reading, which is an expansion of that reading. So take a look at that. For those of you that are a lot of no contact already today. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. How beautiful. All right. I love how this bird is just kind of singing, and these little stars and flowers and blossoming is coming out of me. So it's almost the sense of your, I don't want to say speaking your mind, because that sounds more like negative or tough. You are coming into your own, like you're coming into your own voice, I guess, like what is important to you and the things that you want to talk about and say and be heard. So it's this sense of being very much aware of your own voice and how you are interacting with people. Okay. So something's going on with that. Let's see about this no contact. Let's see where this is going. Let's see if there's, what Spirit wants for you. A lot of no contacts. I have a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Look at you. You're on top of the wheel. You're on top of the Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Wands. Digging in. Okay. And I have the High Priestess. There's my inner voice. How cool. It's kind of like this double message, because my High Priestess is finding your voice. Okay. It's finding your, what's inside of you. She's gone through a journey. And when we get to the High Priestess, it's this kind of inner knowing experience. Okay. So she's looking for who she is. She's listening to her inner voice. She's trusting her own intuition. She's almost starting to become, the person or the woman that she was meant to be. Okay. I do have a turn of fate happening. I do have a Wheel of Fortune. So I have good luck happening in your favor. I do feel like you're digging in, trying to repair damage, move on with your life, move forward is how it just came into me. So let me just see what his feelings are, and if there's anything that jumps out at me with that. So I just want to see if this no contact is thinking about you or anything like that. Let's see. I have old fashioned. I got to tell you, the word old came into me more than anything. The sense of it's old. Here's passage too. You know what? It's behind you. You already walked over that bridge. It's behind you is how I feel. So I got to tell you, I think that Spirit's moving you on. I think you're starting to find your voice. I think you are starting to listen to yourself, say, you know what, I deserve better. I want better. Okay. I want to say I love you, but all right. So this person did love you. But there's something holding him back from being in a relationship or in a commitment with you right now. Okay. He wasn't able to take it to the next level. My love shows you the way. It's almost like he released you. It's almost, that came into me as he released you. It's almost like, you know what, it was the sense of, you know, if I can't be with you or I'm not right for you, I want you to be happy. I want you to move on, okay? Because he does care about you. I want you now more than ever. So he's thinking about you. He's still affectionately thinking about you. It could be sexual. It could be, you know, I'm thinking about you fondly. But there's something preventing you guys from being together, okay? But emotionally, there's still some connection there. Emotionally, he still is thinking about you. That's hard. But I got to tell you, I think that they have you walking over that bridge. I think that they have you on a new path, new journey, new fate coming your way. So I'm going to put my eggs in the basket of a new person. I am. I think that you've exhausted this relationship, but you're leaving it with fond memories. And that is okay. That person came into your life for a reason. And not everybody's meant to be in our life for the rest of our life. Keep that in mind. Sometimes they're just brought into our lives for a lesson. Okay, to make us a better person, to make us better in the next relationship, all kinds of lessons. Okay, so, but yeah, I think they're going to bring you somebody new, Angela. Okay, let me see if there's any more super chats. We'll be picking some people randomly. If you're just joining me, let me know. If you're a new sub, you're welcome, Moon Honey. Thank you for the super chat. All right, let's see. I'm looking for any other super chats that came in. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. If anybody in Facebook donates, let me know. You have to come back in the chat. Let me know that you donated and what your question is, okay? Because I can't see those donations until after I get off the lives, all right? So if you are a new subscriber, please let me know. Destiny, I have a $5 minimum. If you'd like to up that to $5, I can take you. I will put you down as a question mark. Anything below $5 is considered a donation to the channel, okay? So Manju, just please make sure that meets the minimum in US dollars, please. What country are you from, Manju? What country is that? Make sure that that's meeting the minimum, okay? And I just saw Natalie. All right, let's go to Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. Let's see. Natalie, what's your question, honey? What's your question? Thank you, Destiny, honey. Thank you. All right, Destiny, okay, so I need questions. I'm going to go to Manju because Manju looks like he has a question. All right, let's go to Manju and then do me a favor. Destiny and Natalie, go ahead and post your questions for me. We'll get to you guys next. Okay. Yeah. $5 minimum. Anything less than $5 is considered just, thank you, Kathy, a tip. I can't do readings for $1. I'm not going to do it. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Manju. Does Scott EJ want to reconnect and reconcile, or should I move on? All right. So we want to know if Scott wants to reconcile, Spirit. All right. Let's see if Scott wants to reconcile. Let's see. We want to know. Felicia, your husband got his job back, like I said. Cool. Yeah, I felt pretty confident that he was going to get his job. All right, that's good. That's good news. Thank you, Spirit. I have a twin flame connection. With Scott EJ. Let's see. I've been looking for someone to have fun with, no strings attached. Yikes. All right. So maybe they don't want to have, maybe this is my twin flame, but they just want to have fun. All right. They didn't want to have a commitment, but there's definitely that connection there. Okay. So let's see what they say about all of this. All right. We want to know if we're going to reconcile or should I move on? I got to tell you, twin flames are so hard. A Queen of Wands, you're so strong. Look at you. You're confident. High Priestess, you know what you want. Listening to your inner voice. Good girl. Okay, let's see. And a Knight of Cups, a romantic person. Clarification on my night, please, Spirit. All right. So this person's very romantic. You feel very connected to him. It's almost this, maybe you've never felt this intimate with anybody before. He's kind of, it feels like I wooed you. Okay. I do have a Justice card in reverse. So something wasn't fair in this relationship as how it came into me. Something wasn't equal. Okay, maybe it was always one-sided. Maybe it was better for him and not for you. And I do feel like they're saying it just wasn't working. It just wasn't working for whatever reason. Let's see what I'm feeling. Let's see what I'm feeling. You're so strong. I think you're moving on. My Queen of Wands is filled with passion and desire, can do what she wants. My High Priestess knows her voice, knows her inner calling, is connected spiritually. I think that this relationship wasn't enough, is how it's coming into me. I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. Yeah, almost the sense of no strings attached. And now I want to be vulnerable. It's like this flip-flop feeling to me. Like sometimes he wanted to be in a commitment and then other times he's like, I need my space. I just feel like this flip-flop. I have a flip-flop fish for my cat. My cat hits it and the flip-flop fish just goes all over the kitchen. That's how I feel this guy is. I feel like he's the flip-flop fish in my kitchen right now. Like I just never knew where I stood. I gotta tell you. I've read and reread every message you sent. Those words are deep in my heart. Okay, so he wasn't using you. I'm going to say it that way. There is some energy here saying, I care about you. I'm attracted to you. I wanted to be with you. There's some romance there, but I feel like it was one-sided. It was like either you wanted more out of this relationship and he couldn't give it to you. He was saying sometimes, yes, I want that too. And then he'd back away. My hands just tingled. That backing away, my heart just broke. I got to tell you. So he's, I think you need to move on. I don't think he knows what he wants. And I think he's been playing games with you for a long time. I want you to focus on being the High Priestess that you are. That is who you are. You are tapping into your inner calling. You are tapping into, this higher purpose in your life. And Spirit has something better for you. But this flip-flop fish feeling, like I never knew where I stood, is very upsetting to me. Who wants to live like that? You can't live in, not knowing where you stand in a relationship. So, Manju, I'm going to say I want you to move on. I'm going to say Spirit wants you to move on. That is what the cards are telling me. I think he doesn't know what he wants. You're in India. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. All right, thank you. Let's go to Destiny. Where's Destiny's question? Let's see. Destiny's question, and then Natalie wants what's next. Okay, I see that. There's Destiny. General reading for what's coming. Okay, hi, honey. Look how pretty you are. Oh, my goodness. I have all these beautiful girls. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Destiny, what's coming, honey? What's coming? What does Spirit want you to know today? What's coming for you? A rainbow. Write down your goals and dream big. Look at you. Dream big they want for you. All right, so maybe we are sometimes we're waiting for this sign to come into our life. We don't know what we want, right? We don't know what we want. What does Spirit have for you? What is this big dream? Write down your goals, journal. I got to tell you, when you write it down, it does become real. I have lots of goals. And when you write them down, it's a commitment, right? It's a commitment. Think of it as people get scared about goals. Think of it as a big, huge to-do list. Like your daily to-do list, just make it bigger. What's my week's goals? What's my month's goals? 6 months from now, a year from now, okay? And when you manifest things, be very specific to spirit, don't just say, I want money, okay? Do things like, spirit, I need to pay my phone bill next week. I need $150 to pay my phone bill, okay? Be very, very specific in what you want, because when you're general, spirit's like, well, okay, everybody wants those things. Be very specific with what you ask for. I have a King of Cups. That's nice. I have that's like unconditional love coming into me. That's what that feels like. That feels like somebody coming into my life that's going to kind of be my king. So that is how that came into me. I am removing somebody's energy that is hurting me, they just said. So it could be a friendship. It could be an ex-boyfriend. It could be somebody that is trying to steer you, like manipulate you, steer you in their direction, and you don't want to go there. So trust your intuition that you shouldn't be following this person, okay? Whatever they're trying to convince you to do, you're a high priestess. Trust your inner voice. Look at you, you're a hot chick, right? So look at the balance, right? You've got this black column and this white column. You're seeking balance. You're seeking knowledge. Look at, she's got this book. It does have a cross on it, but it doesn't mean that, it's seeking some kind of spiritual energy. So the sense of learning, longing is coming into me, okay? But I think they're giving you a little bit of a warning with that Seven of Swords, the sense of don't follow. It's almost like you're saying to yourself, like, well, I don't want to do that. Well, if your voice is saying, I don't want to do that, there's probably a good reason you don't want to do that, okay? Because they're leaning you in the direction of somebody who's going to come into your life and give you unconditional love. This is who I really want to focus on. I want to focus on this king energy coming into my life. So if that is one of your goals, I want you to write it down. I want to manifest this person coming into my life. And I'm going to tell you a quick, cute story about manifesting a man coming into your life. I had a reading with somebody not too long ago, and she wanted to bring somebody into her life. And I was one right after another giving her characteristics of who this person was and things that she should expect when she meets this person. And she kept looking behind her on the wall. And I said, what are you doing? Because I couldn't see what she was looking at. She said, Kathy, I have a typed up list of all of my wish lists, my manifesting my future husband. And she had a list of all of his characteristics. And I was saying them to her one at a time in the order that they were written down on her list, one at a time, one right after another. And they were random things that she had asked Spirit for. And she's like, this is unbelievable. And I said, it's not unbelievable. It means that Spirit knows what you are asking for. And they are just through me sharing with you that they've gotten your message, so it was so cool. I mean, it was even cool for me, and I see really cool things as a psychic. So it was so cool. So be very specific. Be very, very specific in what you're asking for. Okay. I love that. That was fun. All right, let's go to Natalie. Natalie wants to know what's next for me. Yesterday it was a new man. Yesterday it was a new man. We had out of nowhere. We had that commitment, right, Natalie? So let's see what today. Maybe we'll get some more information about that. That would be fun. All right, let's what do I feel drawn to? I feel drawn to the fortune cookie cards. Let's see what these guys say. These are like Chinese fortune. Let's see what these say. I have work, something about your work. And I have courage. Okay, so maybe, of course, we're Monday morning, right? Maybe they're trying to give us some direction about what's going to happen with our work week this week. Let's see. For those of you that have never watched me, if you have any questions about any of the decks that I use, I put about 30 or 40 decks out every day from my collection. I do have a general kind of paragraph of lots of decks that I use pretty often in my description, but it's impossible for me to type up all the decks I use every day. But if you have any questions about any of the decks I'm using, if I know the name of the deck off the top of my head, I'd be happy to share it with you, okay? I try to rotate my decks, and then Spirit, I have this big like tower thing over here, stairs, I should say. And Spirit just kind of steers me towards what deck they want me to use. So that's how I work. If you've never watched me before, okay? All right, so let's see. Working courage. I have a tower. I have a change. I have some kind of change happening with my work. I have a wheel, 8 of wheels, 8 of pentacles. Yeah, lots of something happening with bringing more abundance, working harder, some kind of change, Natalie, something happening at work. And I have a Lover's card again. So just a reminder that that soulmate person is coming in. So they just were throwing that in again. Let's see what's going on with this tower just for a second. Eight of Wands. 8 of Wands is charging ahead. 8 of Wands is a change of direction. Okay, so I do have this sense of something is going to happen. You know, maybe you just, I don't know, you know, you finally you get to a point where you say, you know what, I do need to make a change. Now, my 8 of Wands, something comes into me very quickly, okay? It could be a job offer. It could be somebody's put in front of me that it just makes sense. Like, now I know I'm going to make a decision, something like that. But the sense of having the courage to make the change, knowing the change is coming, and knowing that you're going to do a good job at this change, because my 8 of Pentacles is him. You know, you can see he's really good at his craft, and he's working really hard at it. And through that hard work comes the abundance with the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles following. So through that hard work and mastering your skills, the abundance starts to flow in. So I think something's going to happen with your job. I think you may be on the fence now with making a decision about your work, and they're just giving you the courage and saying you're going to be okay. You know, it's going to be fine. So it's that kind of a feeling. All right. So in the meantime, they just threw in there that just a reminder that lover's coming, and we haven't forgotten about him. So that was kind of fun. Like, let's just throw the lover card in there. But the message is more about your work week, something like that. Beautiful. And she's saying, yes, I need to make a change. Yeah, I think it's time. I do. Keep your eyes and ears open for that. Something coming into you with your work, coming into you very swiftly is how it came in. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, so Julie, you donated, honey. Let me go up here. I did see a super chat. There you are. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for letting me know. It went by me very quickly. I was going to go looking for you in a second. All right, perfect. How does R feel towards me? Julie, are you in a no contact? Is this a relationship? I do need to know the status of your relationship. So please let me know. Let's see if she can answer it right away. Let's see. Hi, Scorpio Stings. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Hi, Palak. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Welcome to my channel. Julie H. Can you share with me if we're in contact as friends? Okay. All right. So we want to know where this is going, if this is going to maybe turn into more than friends, if spirit sees this moving into some kind of other relationship, and other kind of a relationship, right? All right. Let's just see what spirit says. Okay. So welcome. I have an axe and revenge. Whoa. That's coming into me as an X. That's coming into me as an X. And I have caution. Does he have a very toxic, is there a toxic X around either one of you? Anything like that? Like just somebody who would be causing all kinds of issues, something like that. Yikes. What was that? What was that? All right, let's see if this friendship's going to turn into something more. Maybe that's what you guys, you became friends over. Maybe you're there to protect each other. Let's just see. You have a romantic interest in him. Okay. I want to know who's this energy that we need to remove. This sense of I need to chop this energy out of your life or his life in order for you to move this relationship forward. Okay. Okay. I am speaking English, Christian. I don't know what you're talking about. I do speak English. High Priestess. The High Priestess. Okay, so this is a spiritual connection. Okay, let's see. I have the Hermit. They're just giving you time to get to know this person. They're giving you time to get to know this person. Let's see where we're going with this. Yeah, there's the Devil energy again. I got to tell you, you have some kind of, either he does or you do, that there's some kind of energy coming at you guys that is almost coming between you. So if he has an ex, if he has somebody that is trying to interfere with this connection, all right, let's see what he's feeling. Let's see what he's feeling, because I'm a little concerned about this, almost the sabotage feeling. Let's see. Six of Pentacles. So you're very good friends. This is my Six of Pentacles is giving, give and take, loving energy, being very supportive of each other, Okay. So I do love that. I do have this gold digger comment, is the shadow of this card. So, maybe this energy is somebody that's still attached to him with his money somehow. I don't know, or wants him for his money. Thank you, Joe's Mystics. Thank you, Joe's Mystics, for the super chat. And thank you, Miss O. I have a $5. I have a $5 minimum. If you want to make up the difference, you can make up the difference. Otherwise, anything less than $5 US dollars is considered a donation to the channel. Okay. The Five of Wands, competition. I think there's somebody trying to buy. I think there's somebody trying to come in between you guys. I really do. I 12 on the clock, everybody make an angel wish. I think that there's somebody's energy trying to either get him back, win him over. That energy needs to be released, whether it's your ex or his ex. And, this sense of jealousy, challenge, competition, however you want to put it, but it's coming in between you to get you to the point where you're going to be romantic. All right. The good news is that the friendship is building. The friendship is growing. Thank you, Playboy Bunny. Thank you, Playboy. The good news is that, the friendship is growing. All right. And that it can transition into something more. But I do need to remove that energy. I'm kind of curious now as to what it is. All right. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. All right, let's see where that goes. Let's see. But in the meantime, you're good friends. I do feel like you're connecting. I do feel like it's moving forward. Keeping that give and take card was very nice to me. And you're also a high priestess. So, connect to your spiritual growth, your spiritual energy, and that's going to help move this along also. Okay. Yeah, it's an ex. It could be your ex. All right. So, psychic attack. Psychic attack, just, coming after you. Thank you, Sean, for the super chat. Thank you. All right, let's go to Joe's Mystic. Let's go to Joe's Mystic. So for those of you that are new subscribers, I do take super chats as a priority, and then I do random readings. I will close my super chat at some point and just open it up to just random readings so that people who can't afford to give a donation get a chance at least getting a free reading. So I will do that. So hang in there. We do get to free readings. All right, so let's go to Joe's Mystic. Joe's Mystic. And then Miss O, if you want to up your donation, honey, then you have to have a $5 minimum, okay? All right, so let's see. Joe's Mystic. Hi, what's going on with my love life with Devante? Okay, are you in a relationship, Joe's Mystic? Are you no contact or in a relationship? Okay, I do need to know the status of the relationship. So let's, Joe's Mystic, if you can get back to me on that, I'm going to skip over you for now. I'm going to go to Playboy Bunny, and then you can answer. I do need to know the status of, oh, you're yes in a relationship. All right, she answered it fast enough. Okay, good. All right, so she's in a relationship, and she wants to know where this relationship is going. All right. I did do a pick a card recently on, this, what's the next action in this relationship? There may be some additional messages from Spirit in that for you also, honey. All right, so let's see where this relationship is going. Let's see where this relationship is going. Let's see. I have Miss Moonfang. Create a unique style and own it. They're just reminding you of how unique you are. I love that. Look at her dress. I love that. All right, so they're reminding you. Thank you, Miss O. Perfect. Thank you. They're reminding you of how unique you are. Okay, they are reminding you of how amazing you are. All right, so let's see where this relationship is going, Spirit. We want to know if this relationship is moving forward. Lucky in love. I feel lucky. I feel lucky to have found him, right? And I feel like he's captured my heart. All right, so you definitely feel like this is the one, is how it just came into me. So that's nice. All right, let's see. Thank you, Cushy. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Yeah, that's my list. I have Joe's Mystic. I have Ms. O. I have Playboy Bunny. I have Taylor. I have Sean. And then I have Felicia on my super chat list. Okay, so I'm going to take care of my super chats first. And then, we'll get to some random readings. Ten of Swords. Putting something behind me. Something is to change. Maybe there's something in this relationship that we're not happy with. Maybe there's some behavior in this relationship that isn't working. So let's just see where that goes for a second. I have the Hierophant. The Hierophant's tapping into your own spiritual growth for the answers. Listening to your spirit guides. Okay, honey? That's nice. And I have a 10 of Pentacles. So I do have abundance coming in this relationship. All right. I do have financial abundance, possibly a home, security, those types of things. My 10 of Wands is jumping out at me as something has to be healed, or something has to be removed. Other people interfering. I have an Ace of Pentacles. You have lots of abundance in this relationship. This relationship can be very either financially secure. You could have a very beautiful home with this person, very secure life with this person, something like that. But something or someone's energy has to they're saying they're butting in. They're saying, like he's not able to make decisions on his own is how it's coming into me. So whoever's interfering that way, whoever is thinks that they can make decisions for his future, that's the problem. I have a marriage. You're probably going to marry this person. Okay, maybe they're not happy about it. Maybe they don't want you to be married. All right, but I have a marriage card, and you know what? We live in a society where you get to decide who you want to spend your life with, and who you don't want to spend your life with. Okay, so I'm gonna say, if you guys think that you guys want to be together, and somebody's chirping in with their opinion, like they don't think they got to choose who they wanted to be with. Okay, and it's nobody's choice but yours and this person. Okay, so if you guys decide that you want to be together, then it's nobody else's choice but the two of you as grown adults. Okay, so I hate when people chirp in. I really do. It's like, mind your own business. Mind your own business. You got to pick who you wanted to be with. Right? And it's usually just a control thing. It's usually for selfish reasons. Baby mom holding baby over his head. Okay, so there you go. It's usually for selfish reasons. Okay. If he wants to be with you, he will be with you. Okay. And you need to put the energy out into the universe that, she has to move on with her life, even if they have a child together. All right. Yeah, troublemaker. I have a marriage card. I think he wants to be with you. Let's go to Miss O. Miss O's question. Hi, honey. This is the first time. Okay, that's fine, honey. Welcome. Yeah, I have a $5 minimum. I was having a hard time with like international people. I wasn't even smart enough. I'm new to YouTube. So people were donating like 50 cents and 10 cents. And I'm like, I'm giving these like 10 card readings. And, so I have a minimum. That's all. It's easy. So I do need to know your question though, honey. Let's see if I can find you. Up here. You were all the way up here. All right. So let's see if I can find your question. There you are. Okay. Miss O, thank you for your time. You're welcome. Will I reconcile with my John in the month of May or this week? I know we will. Just curious when. Okay. Let's I have some cards on that, but let's see what else Spirit says about all this. Let's see what Spirit says. All right, we want to know if we're going to reconcile with John. We want to know. Okay, you're too beautiful to pout. Don't be sad. Spirit saying, don't be sad. All right. You're too beautiful to pout. You didn't imagine it. Clarification on that. You didn't imagine it. Almost the sense of when you catch somebody in a lie, like you keep saying to somebody like, 12:22 on the clock, everybody, make a wish. Okay. It's almost like whatever happened with you guys that you're not talking right now, it's like you knew in your heart, and it wasn't in your head. It was in your heart and you knew it was true, right? Time away will do some good. So this time that you've had away from him for now has helped. Okay. It's given you some clarity on the situation they just said. It's given you this sense of what's important. And it also proved to you that it wasn't in your head, that these feelings were not in your head. You weren't making this stuff up, right? Okay. All right. So let's see. An 8 of Swords. You're not trapped. You're not trapped in that you don't have to go back to this person. So you've realized that, it's going to be your choice now if you want to bring this person back to you. That's nice. With an 8 of Wands, it's probably going to happen very quickly. Whatever happens, this energy is going to come back into your life very fast. High Priestess, you're very much in control. This sense of this time alone, that's my High Priestess. It's given you time to think. It's given you time to feel what you needed to feel, understand your feelings, know who you are, all of those types of things. So let's see if they'll share with me a timeline. Let's see if they'll give me any kind of timeline. Yeah, something, it's going to come back into you fast is how it's coming into me. No reason to pout. No reason to pout. I have November. That seems like a long time's away. But you know what? Maybe in the fall, we are definitely back together. We feel secure. Maybe by then we have, gotten back together and we have like a new home together, or we have a commitment, or we're heading into the holidays, So maybe the encouragement is, what, by the fall, everything's settled down. We feel back together, something like that. All right. So I do feel like it can change very quickly. I will tell you that. I do feel like it's going to change. You will always have a special place in my heart. No one else can fill it. So he's still very much in love with you. There's nobody else. He's not looking for anybody else, nothing like this. I feel like a fool for losing you. So I do feel like he's going to try to get you back. I do feel like he's going to try to get you back. I don't know. Maybe he made a mistake and you weren't imagining it. That feeling of, it's, your own, I hate to say female intuition, but intuition saying, something's not right here, and you probably found out what wasn't right. And, trust your own intuition. That high priestess, trust your own intuition. There you go. But I think you're going to hear from him. I think soon. I do. I think soon you guys are going to kind of reconnect, just kind of move on with your lives. That's how it's coming into me. So that's good. That would be nice. That would be nice. As long as he doesn't hurt you again. As long as he doesn't hurt you. Sometimes we need that break. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so that was Miss O. Let's go to Playboy Bunny. Hi, honey. Will I be successful in my new job? Is this where I'm meant to be, or another opportunity? All right, Playboy Bunny, let's see. Yeah, we want you to focus on your work. All this boy craziness has got to go. All this boy craziness. Let's see what they have for you. Which deck? What's this one say? All right, let's see. We want to know about the new job spirit. New job. I have release. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving force of the universe. So release, just a sense of, getting rid of all this energy from this ex, right? And being able to focus for once on yourself. Okay. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Okay. All right. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what they have for you for abundance. Let's see. This one's got to go over here. All right. Let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards. All right, we want to know what's going on with abundance. Yeah, release, just the sense of getting rid of all this stuff. I mean, he's been holding you back. Your mind, your mind has been consumed with this ex and his feelings and what he's doing. It has been taking you away from focusing on your own success or your own goals. It has been. I have a queen of swords. There's your thoughts. Change your thoughts. Be in control of your thoughts. Be in control of communicating what it is that you want. Taking back your control and being in your own power, right? Beautiful. 3 of Pentacles. You're hard at work. You're good at what you do. I'm going to ask them if this is the job for you, but you're good at what you do. So right now they have you where they want you. I do have a 2 of Wands. You seeing the future? The Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say say that, you know what, they have you in this job right now, but it may be stepping stone to another job. My Wheel of Fortune is in my Two of Wands, is kind of coming into me as a new opportunity. You know, the little boats in the background, your ship is coming in. Where am I going next? Big picture. But I want you to stay where you are right now. I want you to, you know, focus on your work for a little while. Be the queen that you are, you know, be in control, get your head back onto work, being really good at what you're doing. Like Three of Pentacles is really good at what they do. All right. They're a master at what they do. People are looking up to them. Okay. And then the sense of that Wheel of Fortune coming in at the right time, at the right place, that there may be a better opportunity. But they just said, don't jump ship yet, is how it came into me right now. So, but I think more importantly, it's the sense of getting your head back in the game, getting your head back into, you know, my own self, my own career, my own finances. And, you know, I'm not going to let all this boy craziness go to my head because he's driving you nuts. Okay. It's just taking you away from focusing on, you know, what's important for your own goals. All right. So stay where you are right now. Keep your thoughts open to maybe another change. And then we can see from there. But the change would happen as kind of like a twist of fate. Like it's just right timing, right place, big opportunity. It just feels right. But it might be in 6 months from now. It might be, you know, longer. It's just the sense of stay where you are right now and just kind of focus on this. All right. So that's how that came into me. That would be good. Focus on your work. You know, these men are driving us nuts. All right, so let's see. Hi, Taylor. I'd like to know when the guy I've been dating and I will move forward from dating to be in a committed relationship. Okay, honey. Let's see how this relationship is going. Let's see what they say. Let's see what they say about this relationship. We want to know. We want to know if this is going to turn into a commitment. Okay. I have hope. That's nice. We like the hope card. And I have obsessions. Okay, I have obsessions. So we're going to talk about that in a second. Let's see what the cards say though. Let's see what the cards say first. Let's go into the mermaids. I feel like the mermaids are going to have a message for Taylor. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I have an 8 of Swords. Something's holding me back or holding them back. And I have a Queen of Cups. And I have a 5 of Wands. I got to tell you, I feel like I'm competing. I feel like I'm competing for his energy. I feel like I'm competing for his attention with something. The obsessions is coming into me as, you know, is he like a workaholic? Is he really thinking about, like, you know, some people are planners and they have to do everything in a certain order. You know, and especially in relationships, I don't know where people came up with this thing, like we're supposed to be dating for a year. And then after 2 years, maybe we live together, and then we live together for 2 years. And then maybe we get engaged for a year. It's like, you know, people have all these like weird timelines of you're not supposed to, you know, what if you fall in love and next week you realize you want to live with this person? You know what I mean? It's like, where did these rules come in? So I feel like he may either be restricting himself with these, some kind of invisible timeline thing. Like, I want to give this more time. I want to see. And I feel like I'm putting these boundaries around this relationship somehow. Okay. I feel like they're unrealistic. I feel like they're not necessary. And that's how it's coming into me. Almost like this inner battle. Maybe he was in a relationship before, and after 2 years it fell apart, and you haven't even hit the 2 year mark. So he thinks that, you know, the 2 year mark is the, it's going to fall apart again with you. And maybe if I get past the 2-year mark, then we'll talk. It's some kind of invisible timeline is how I feel. I do have the hope. I do have the hope because I'm the Queen of Cups, and my Queen of Cups is very sensitive and emotional. So he does see that this is something that you want. I do love that. I do feel like he wants to be with you. And then there's a sense of hope. Like, I just know that you're going to be together. So I don't know what this invisible relationship, this invisible timeline is. Let me just see what he's feeling. Yeah, some kind of, I don't know, maybe he's gotten to this point in a relationship before and it didn't work out, and that's what he's using. Maybe whether it's subconsciously or not, but I feel like he's competing, he's competing against himself with this. I have to hide my feelings for you. Maybe he's afraid of that commitment. Maybe he has been to this point before. Maybe he has been to, he's very busy with work and kids. Okay. Yeah, he's putting these boundaries around it. He's putting these boundaries around it. It's like it's coming into me as if it's not broken, don't fix it. So he's the type of relationship that this is working for him. Okay, you fit into his schedule around his work and his kids, and it's great when you see each other. You're a great girlfriend. It fits into the girlfriend category, but you want more, and that's the problem. Okay, so he's going to have to realize that you're going to want more. All right, and if he's not going to be able to give you more, then that's something that we're going to have to deal with down the road. Okay, I have my responsibilities. I get it. And he's using that as an excuse. Okay. But he can have both. He can have you, and he can have take care of his family and his work. Okay. He can have it all. But for somehow he's kind of compartmentalizing you and these other responsibilities and the kids. And what he needs to do is he needs to bring those two worlds together. So I'm going to say just be patient with him. If you're, falling in love, he's probably falling in love with you too. And, he's going to have to realize that you're going to want something more, that you're not going to be a girlfriend for the rest of your life. Okay. So he's going to realize that you're going to want more. And if he doesn't want more ever, then that's something that you guys have to talk about. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, Aura G again. Thank you. All right. That was Taylor. Let's go to Sean. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing on Monday morning? You guys working? What's going on? You got to go to work? Oh, thank you, Empress of Love. Thank you. I didn't see you. Thank you, Empress of Love. Let me get you down on my list. All right. This is who I have on my list. I have Sean, Felicia, Aura G, and Empress of Love. Did I miss anybody? Am I missing any super chats that went scrolling by me fast? Oh, Peggy. I didn't see Peggy and Peggy. All right. Yeah, when I'm doing the reading, sometimes the super chats scroll by me. All right. All right. Let's find Sean. Hi, Sean. Where are you? Here she is. Okay. Hi, Sean. Hi, honey. Are me and my mate going to get back on track, or should I just walk away? All right. You're in a relationship, Sean, still with this person. This is still a relationship. I'm guessing you're still in a relationship. All right. Let's see if Sean is still actively in a relationship. All right, so I have Sean, and then I have Felicia. Let me see what Felicia's question is. Let's see. All right, here's Felicia. Am I on the right path? I put off looking for a full-time job when my stepmom moved in with us 5 months ago, but I started a small business. All right. Okay, let's go to Felicia, and then let's go back to Sean. Sean, honey, if you could tell me if you are still in a relationship with this person, or if you are in a no contact situation. We'll go to Felicia and then we'll come back to you. Okay. And if you're a new subscriber, or you're just, joining, watching, I am taking super chats right now, and then I will open it up to free random readings. Okay. All right. Felicia wants to know if she's on the right path, Spirit. She wants to know. She wants to know. Let's go to these guys. Let's go to the unicorns. What do you want to know? She's on the right path. She's been working out of the house. She wants to know if she should go back to work or continue doing what she's doing. Let's see. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Look at make a wish with the dandelion, right? Take pleasure in simple things and always expect the best. That's nice. Yeah, Spirit is saying to me that you're actually very comfortable at home, that you're enjoying being home, and that part of you says, geez, I really want to make this work. I really want to, get this business going so that I don't have to worry about money, right? So that I don't have to, go and get another job. Okay, so let's see what Spirit says. It's like counting my blessings that I'm able to do both. I'm able to take care of the son and take care of the, you're starting your own business. Beautiful. I have the worries. Those are fears creeping up. There's my worries. 8 of Swords in reverse. You're not trapped. You can make a decision. You can make a change at any time. Okay. So you're not trapped. And I have the Hermit. They're giving you time to decide. So just some clarification. Let's go with, I have the Hanged Man and the Hermit. I mean, just lots of energy going into listening to my inner voice and kind of pausing you and helping you to get to a decision. Okay. They're trying to take the worries away from you with that Sword in reverse. They're giving you your High Priestess. So, your own intuition, your own strength. I have to tell you, I feel like they have you exactly where you're meant to be. I think that they want you to stay home. I feel comfortable in the everyday routine of work. I feel like I can build this business and I can have that nice balance of building my business, working from home, and taking care of my family, and not having that crazy stress of going out to work, not being home all day long, and then walking in the door and having to jump right in and start dinner and clean the house and do all the things I didn't get done, right? So I think if there's a way for you to stay at home, I'm gonna say stay at home. They are taking, I have this worry, my clarification on my worry is my 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So they are going to take away some of the financial fear, the sense of, am I going to have enough? The scarcity around money, the worry around money. They are going to release that. Now, whether it means that your business is going to start to take off, or you get to the point where you are making enough that you say, you know what? I'm making enough, it's working, and it's only going to get better. That's how I want you to think, honey. I want you to think that even if it's just like minimum where you are right now, you can grow this business. You can make this business better and better and better, right? And if it's not this business, it could be a different business, right? Or it could be 2 businesses, multiple streams of income. So, but I think you're happy at home. I think you're happy at home. I think they like you being home. It's working for your family. It's working for your emotional stability. And if you can make these businesses work, or a business work out of your home, I'm going to say stay home, because working a business at home is still working. Okay. It's not playtime. It's not a hobby. You know, I work a full-time job as a psychic. You know, I work out of my home, but I have a very established business. I am running a business, and, you know, I treat it like a business. I have an office, and I have billings, and I have people, you know, helpers that work with me. And, you know, I mean, I run a business. So it's, you know, treat it like a business. And I think you can have both. That's how I feel. Let's go to Sean. Sean, we wanted to know about Sean's connection. We wanted to know where this connection was going. And I had asked if it was a no contact. She had wanted to say, let me go back to her question. All right, so I don't know if it's no contact. All right, so I'm going to assume she's still in a relationship with this person, and she wants to know if it's going to get back on track. So let's see. So she's probably still, I'm going to scroll one more time. Let's see if she answered it. Okay, so yeah, when you post relationship readings, please let me know if you're in the relationship. If you are in no contact with this person, you want to know what they're thinking and feeling, or if you're looking for new love, okay? So that I don't have to chase you down, because if I have to chase people down for questions, then it takes time away from me giving free questions to people. So I don't want to do that. So try to give me as much, at least the status. That's all I'm asking. All right, so I don't see Sean. All right, I don't see Sean's answer. So let's just assume she's in a relationship. Sean, I'm going to assume that you're in a relationship with this person, and you want to know if this is going to move forward, if this is going to continue, and if Spirit thinks you're going to stay together. Let's do it that way. Okay. Let's see what Spirit says. All right, we want to know if we're going to stay in this relationship, Spirit. All right, let's see. I have a diamond ring. Commit yourself fully. That's nice. Maybe we need to really put our energy into this. Take steps and keep moving forward. Okay, keep moving forward in this relationship. This relationship maybe is moving into a commitment. Maybe we just need to repair some things. Thank you, Madison, honey. Thank you. Maybe we just need to repair some things in this relationship. Okay, maybe this relationship just needs some healing of some kind. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see. Okay. I've got a commitment. I have a King of Wands. Long-term view. Yeah, my King of Wands sees the big picture. My King of Wands sees his future and knows what he wants. And he's filled with, you know, his dreams and his hopes and his desires. So, you know, this person, you know, is probably already assuming that you're going to be together, you know, is kind of how it's coming into me. And you're thinking, I don't know if he wants to be with me. And he's probably like, don't be ridiculous, you know, I'm with you now, you know. So sometimes what you think is going on isn't what's going on. King of Pentacles, he's faithful, wealthy home. My king, you know, double kings. I mean, you know, he wants security. He wants to feel like he's secure in this relationship. You know, that you're maybe he's worried that you're going to go somewhere. Even Ace of Swords, clarity, new vision, the truth. You know what? I got to tell you, sweetheart, I think this relationship is moving forward. I think this person wants to be with you. Maybe he's not good with sharing what he's thinking and feeling. But I got to tell you, I think he wants security as much as you do. I think he wants, you know, to feel, some kind, this is a long-term investment, long-term commitment. I would be shocked if this ended. I really would. I think that maybe he hasn't come out and said it. Maybe he needs to tell you that's how you're my true happiness. Now, he may be one of those people that he thinks everything's perfect. We're happy. We're wonderful. And you're thinking, he hasn't told me he loves me in weeks, So maybe he's not good at, communicating so that you feel insecure for some reason in this relationship. I replay our conversations. I mean, he's always thinking about you. Okay. So, I don't think you have anything to worry about, honey. My happiness is to be near you. All right. All the cards are kind of steering me in the direction of this is a commitment. This person is happy. So I think it's a long-term investment is how it's coming into me. Maybe you've had a long history together. Maybe you've had rocky roads, up and downs. Maybe this is one of your down times, but I think you're still on the same path. That's how it came into me. I think you're still on the same path. So let's take that. Let's take that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go back to Aura G. All right. So I have Aura G, Empress, Peggy, and Madison. Okay. So let's go to Aura. Okay. What does Christian feel for me? We work together. All right. Let's see if there's any kind of romance, any attraction there, maybe. Okay. Let's see if there's any attractions or any attraction, Spirit. Let's see. What does Christian feel? What does Christian feel? Secret obsessions. He wants to tie you up. He's scared. Maybe he's scared to approach you. Maybe he, it's that taboo of, I can't have an affair with somebody at work, right? It's that, we work together. So that's, it could be as simple as that. All right, let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what he's thinking and feeling. Let's see. 9 of Swords. He has some worries on his plate for some reason. Okay. Maybe he's worried about starting something. I have the Chariot. That's coming into me as he'd love to charge ahead. He would love to move this thing forward. I think he's attracted to you. I do. I think he's worried about it interfering with job. It's kind of crossing the line. It is crossing the line. You don't want to get in trouble. But I have the Ace of Wands. I have a lot of passion for you. My Ace of Wands is passion. And it's also timely. It's also in the moment, serendipity. It comes into your life very quickly, those types of things. So you may not have been expecting this energy to come into your life. And now all of a sudden you've got this kind of flirtatious energy around you. And it's charging towards you. It's charging towards you. So I'm going to say he's interested. I am definitely going to say he's interested. I got to tell you, I think he's interested. I can't say it any other way. I think he's interested. I'm just looking see if I get some other clues. Let's just see. Yeah. I think the flag is scared of starting something new, especially with somebody, something that is at work. I know you have options. Why me? Maybe he's kind of questioning, like, why are you flirting with me? Maybe he's insecure. Maybe he's afraid to start something new. That's okay. You light up my life. In the meantime, he's having a lot of fun. There's a lot of energy here with this ace. The aces are passionate, right? The aces are, aces are filled with passion. So this guy could secretly want you. This guy could secretly want you. and hasn't come out and said it, you know, but all the indications are that, you know what, if you weren't maybe somebody I worked with, I would definitely want to be with you. So that could be something, but don't lose your job. Don't lose your job over it. That's important. We don't want to lose our job. No work affairs, right? No work affairs. All right, let's see. Let's go to Empress of Love. Let's go to Empress of Love. Let's see. Empress of Love. Where is she? She had a lovesick puppy yesterday. Empress, where are you? There she is. Hi, honey. My Sag David is talking marriage. Will this happen in time, or is he full of fluff due to puppy love? Yeah, yesterday I said he's got puppy love. He's falling in love very quickly, and he's already talking about marriage. You know, I got to tell you, you know, some people do feel that way right out of the gate. It's not a bad thing. You know, years ago, I mean, people would fall in love and they'd get married like 3 days later, right? They would go and elope, right? So, you know, it's like now all these rules are around, you know, how long you're supposed to know somebody, you know? I don't know. I mean, I fell in love very quickly. I knew immediately I was going to marry my husband. I'm like, I'm going to marry you. You know, he laughed. He said, oh, yeah, you're psychic. I said, yeah, I'm psychic. I said, I know I'm going to marry you. I just knew. All right, let's see if he's full of fluff. Let's see if he's full of fluff. We want to know. Or if this is in our future. Let's see. Let's see if this is the one. Let's see if this is the one. I have a heart on the mend. So you could still be healing. You might not be ready for all of this, right? Trials of love. You know, this is lessons of love. Lessons. Look at what the cat dragged in. Return and apologies. I got to tell you, that's coming into me on this, that came into me almost as the old hurt pain coming back into my life. Look at what the cat dragged back in. You know, maybe this new energy, this new love, falling in love feeling is opening up old wounds. We'll just put it in that category. All right, let's see if you're going to marry this guy. Let's see if we're going to marry this guy. I just saw somebody super chat jump on there. So let me see what that is before I pull some cards. Thank you, Sashi. Thank you, Sashi, for the super chat. Thank you. Just make sure that is equal to $5 USD. I don't know what country you're in, but please make sure that if you are... I don't know what country you're in, but just double check your currency for me, please. Okay. All right. So let's see if this is going to turn into marriage. Let's see if this is long-term. Let's see if you're feeling it, he's feeling it, all that good stuff. I have a 5 of Wands in reverse. So I am getting rid of these feelings of hurt. That's in reverse. So that's good. So some of your old hurts are kind of being cleared away, okay? I do have the star. I have a new dream, new hope. That's my hope. That's kind of make a wish. I mean, he's already made his wish. He thinks his dreams are coming true. All right, and I have a Queen of Wands. Passion and energy. Passion and energy. I got to tell you, I think you're going to start feeling more and more passionate towards this person. Okay. You know, and that happens. Sometimes somebody falls in love a lot faster than the other person, but then the other person starts to fall in love and catch up. And then it's like this, you know, wonderful, we're both in love. I have the world. I have the star in the world. It's a new beginning. I'm going to say, you know what? This relationship's going to grow. I do feel like this relationship is going to grow. I think he just fell in love with you faster. You know, you're still healing old wounds, you know, something like that. Let go of the past. There you go. Let go of the past. Time to cleanse your energy to allow this love to in your life. There you go. You know, if you're stuck thinking about somebody else and you're stuck thinking about that you're going to get hurt again, you know, it doesn't allow this new love to grow. Love yourself, right? Let go of the past. Love yourself. Let's see. Manifesting the one. Very soon, true love will arrive. This could be your true love. Let's give this guy a chance. This poor little guy. We're making fun of him because he's fallen in love so fast. But you know what? You may catch up to him because that queen energy is very passionate and filled with desire. So you may find yourself falling in love with him. Yesterday, I felt like this guy's not going to give up until you're in love with him. He's not going to give up. He's not going to give up. And then this world, maybe he will give you the world. Maybe he'll be there and, you know, offer you everything. But let's just fall in love. You know, let's just, you know, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride is how I feel. That's nice. This is like Kathy Mamolen psychic medium soap opera. This is fun. All right, let's go to Peggy. Let's go to Peggy. Let's see what's going on in Peggy's life. Let's see. Everybody want to know what's going on with Peggy? Who wants to know? I want to know. Where are you, Peggy? Where are you? I wrote you down. I didn't skip over you. I just wrote you guys down in the wrong order. Okay. What do you see for me in the future? All right. Hi, honey. How are you? All right. Let's get some pretty cards on the table for Peggy spirit. What do you have for Peggy today? Let's see. All right. We want to know. We want to know. These guys are they stuck together. I have a celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. Look at that beautiful unicorn. You have a celebration. Maybe something good. Maybe some good news is coming. Something like that. All right, let's pick a pretty deck for Peggy spirit. What is Peggy gonna like? Let's go into these guys. All right, spirit. What do you have for Peggy today? What's coming? What do you have for Peggy today, spirit? Let's see. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. So I have lots of abundance flowing in. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I have a Page of Swords. And I have a 7 of Swords in reverse. Very nice. Okay, so I have this abundance coming into you. The sense of financial abundance is just flowing into you. Okay, what I'm excited about is my Knight of Cups and my Page of Swords. My Knight of Cups is romance. My Knight of Cups is somebody coming into my life that's very romantic, emotionally fulfilling. He's kind of marching into my life. And it's the sense of, I want to be in your life. Okay. So that card I love. I also love my Page of Swords because my page is a new beginning of sorts. You know, it's like I'm ready for this adventure. I'm going to put all my energy and my thoughts into this adventure. I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to learn. Okay. I'm ready to grow. All right. So the combination of this new kind of emotional energy and this new learning about somebody else, getting to know them energy is coming in. They did share with me how beautiful this 7 of Swords in reverse. So it's somebody who is not going to lie to you. It's somebody who is not going to trick you, manipulate you. So they're already out of the gate saying, you know what, it's not somebody that is going to hurt her. All right. So that was like a gift. When I turned that over, that was like a gift. That was like this sense of, I have this new love energy coming. So let's get some clues. Let's get some clues. Let's see what's going on with Peggy. Maybe we'll get some charms. Let's see what's going on with Peggy. Let's see if we can get some initials. Maybe we'll get a sentence. Let's do the sentences. I like the sentences. Let's see. They're always good. Let's get a couple of scoops with my magic scoop. All right, they're noisy, but that's okay. We'll take the noise, right? Let's see if we'll get some letters. All right, let me see. All right, first thing, I have a 9. I have a 9 and a 2. Could be 29. Could be 29 days. It could be the 29th of the month. It could be, or February, September being important. I'm not sure. Okay. I have a letter M. Letter M. I have a letter B. Letter B. A lot of letters. Okay, that's good. Is that a G? I have the letter G. Could be first initials. It could be letters in their names. And I have a letter P. A letter P. Little letter P. Okay, so we got lots of letters to pick from. I have a Cinderella slipper. So that makes me feel like Cinderella. I also feel like I'm special. When I look at this little bow, it came into me as I feel special. I'm all dressed up. All right, let's see what this says. Okay. All right, I've got a sentence. I've got something that says, start off. Can you see that? Start off. Hold on. Let me see. Can you guys see that? It's kind of, the light is too bright. It says, start off when you walk on. Okay, it's coming into me as this relationship's going to come into you when you walk on, when you move on. Okay, meaning that whatever energy is holding you back, whatever energy is keeping you from bringing in this new energy, okay, this new love, this new romance is going to start off when you walk on, when you move on, is how I feel. So I love that. That was beautiful. And it's so true. It is so true. When we get rid of that old energy, right, once and for all, and we just keep removing it, it's like then the new energy comes in. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. That was good. Peggy, we're going to celebrate soon, honey. All right, we got a celebration coming. So let's just keep manifesting. Let's just keep praying that this person's coming, and somebody we can communicate with, somebody that isn't going to hurt us, was the other message that they gave me. So that was beautiful. All right, so I've got a couple of more super chats. I'm going to close my super chats. I'm just looking at my clock now and my time, my schedule for the day. So from this point on, any super chats that are come in will be a donation to my channel. So please don't send me any more money. And I'm going to take some random readings, but I've got Madison and Sashi still as super chat. So let's go to Madison. Let's go to Madison. Let's see what I got here. Let me find Madison. There's Madison. Okay, honey. Let me just scroll down to the bottom here. Okay, Sashi. Okay, and super chats closed. Okay, so no more super chats. We're announcing it. I'm posting it. And John donated. I didn't see John's donation. Let me see. There he is. Okay, and John. Okay, so John made it in before Super Chat closed. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go to Madison. Hi, Madison. Okay, is my ex-boyfriend John into girls and guys romantically or just guys? He left me for a girl who looks like a guy, so I'm very confused. Yikes. All right, well, that's okay. Let's see. He left you for a girl that looks like a guy. All right. All right, so we want to know if he is interested in both. All right, let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what Spirit says. We want to know. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, we want to know if he is attracted to men, right? Okay. I have a conflict in my heart. And I have a walking away. Walking away. He walked away from you. Sweet honey. All right, let's see what the cards say. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. All right, let's see what the cards say. I have an 8 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And a Knight of Wands. Okay. I have to tell you, it's coming into me. I mean, he walked away from you. I feel like he's searching. Okay. I feel like he's searching for, who he is. My 8 of Wands in reverse is saying to me, nothing has changed in my life. Nothing is moving in the direction that I want it to move. And then I went right into my 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which told me that I'm not building on something. Okay. So it's almost this sense of over and over and over again, he feels like he's failing. Over and over again, he feels like he's not getting his arms around what he wants. And he is very much attracted to passion and intimacy and like these wild whirlwind romances is how it's coming into me with my Knight of Wands and my Chariot, that I just kind of take this romantic energy. It could be lust. It could be I'm attracted to somebody and I just jump all in with this energy. And because I'm searching for something. So there's no such thing as such thing as getting my arms around a slow and steady relationship. I have 111 on the clock, everybody. So we've got a little angel number coming in. So make a wish. There's no such thing as like slow and steady. I got to tell you, I'm trying to control my life. I'm trying to get my arms around my life. It is coming into me as I don't know what I want. I don't necessarily know if he's gay as much as this whirlwind romance that comes into my life, regardless of if I'm even attracted to them. I just want it to fill the void. I just want it to fill the void. So he may be somebody that sleeps around. He may be somebody that wants to be with lots of partners and just jumps from one person to the next because the excitement in the beginning, that fast energy, that intimacy, that flirtation, that quick, get to know you, sleep with you energy, that is like a high to him, is how it's coming into me. So it could come off as I'm just attracted to lots of people because my energy that's all I put my energy into. So the sad part is that he is, he's trying to fill a void. He's trying to fill a void that is not being filled. Okay. And he can be with 100 people, men, women, it doesn't matter. And until he starts to love himself and he doesn't keep jumping around to all of these different people, he probably will never be happy. I think he did you a favor by walking away. I got to tell you, he did you a huge favor, because this is somebody who's going to be trying to fill this void for the rest of their life, and until he heals it. And he is going to be a serial cheater on somebody. So I think he did you a favor, honey. I think he did you a huge favor by walking away. He's going to be a cheater. Yeah. It's a high for him. You know, some people get off on that. They get off on meeting somebody, trying to get them into bed, and then moving on to the next one. And that's how I feel. Okay, so I have Sashi and I have John as far as my super chats that's left. And then I will open it up to some random free questions. So for those of you that are new subscribers, I will be grabbing a few of you in a few moments. No more super chats. There's the rules. If anybody donates from this point on, it is considered a donation to my channel. I do not save them for the next live. I do not refund the money. Super chat is closed. You know, I'm just going to say thank you for the donation. It is fair. It is fair to me. And it's also fair to people in this room who can't afford to give a donation for a guaranteed reading. Okay. Otherwise, this channel is going to turn into just people who can afford paid readings. And quite frankly, I already have that as a full-time professional psychic. I have people all day long that can afford to book a reading for me. And what I want for my YouTube channel is to be able to give free readings to as many people as I can that wouldn't normally have an opportunity for a reading. So I do need to have the ability to close my super chat. Okay, so that's why I'm doing it. So let's go to Sashi, and then we'll go to John, and then we're going to take some random new subscribers. And Lucky, please stop spamming my wall in Facebook. Okay, I have to scroll by all of your messages to try to find Sashi's comment. I'll put you in timeout. That's what happens. I have a timeout button. Yeah, please stop spamming me. You've got way too many posts. Okay, I'm not even there yet. All right, let's go to Sashi. Hi, honey. General message for me from the universe and guides. What do I need to know for the months coming? You got it, sweetheart. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for you. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's go to these cards. These cards are gorgeous. And for those of you that are just joining, I am on again tonight. Mondays I'm on twice. So I will be on again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So keep that in mind. Okay. If I didn't get to you for a reading this afternoon, I will be on again this evening. Okay. Follow your bliss. Look at this. Beautiful angel. I love this. Beautiful angels. So this sense of tapping into something that makes you very happy, right? You know, doing something in your life that, you know, we all have things that really make us happy, you know. I love doing my readings. I could do this all day long, and you know, but unfortunately I do run a business and I do have private readings. But I could do this all day long. And there'd always be people that want a reading. So I love what I do. I love what I do. I'm very blessed that I love what I do. So Spirit's asking you to, you know, keep searching for what it is that makes you happy, honey. All right. I have a 10 of Swords in reverse. They've removed some pain from your life. That's nice. I have a Lover's card. They might have a new love coming into your life. Okay. This is new loving energy. Now, Lover's card is also a choice. Okay. You know, it's not just about a new romance coming into your life. It's sometimes a life choice. And sometimes it is a I choose myself. It could be a choice at a fork in the road with this bliss feeling that you choose something that you want to do or pursue for yourself that fulfills you. But the Lover's card is also a choice, that we're at a kind of a fork in the road, a turning point, and this loving energy comes into our life that we want to address and we want to make sure we're taking advantage of. And then here's a Knight of Cups. But in your case, you could definitely have some romance coming. I've got something romantically happening in my life. Lots of emotional gushing happening. He's kind of, I love the horses in this deck. They're just so cute. It's just like this horse is like, you know what? I'm just going to go slow and steady, and I'm going to find my way to you. And we're going to have all this love come into our lives. We're going to be gushing with love is how I feel. So I do feel this sense of, a new love, new opportunity, something like that, honey. Okay. And they also saying that they've taken away some pain, some worry. Okay. That, something is now behind you, somebody that hurt you, something that hurt you. They're saying that they took that away from you. They're moving you in the direction of being an empress. How beautiful, very nurturing, loving, very connected to everything around you, nature, being in your element. Now, I also have this little pregnant belly on this little empress. My empress is, maternal. So this new love could, if you want, could turn into a family. If you're looking to have a family, it could be Spirit's way of saying, you know what, we're connecting you to nature and the cycle of life feeling. So I got to tell you, beautiful, loving energy. Obviously, you're saying you tested positive for COVID. Well, obviously, Spirit wants you still here and probably is going to bring in this new love and new energy and possibly bring you into a maybe a new loving relationship. So something's going on with you with that, honey. All right. So if you're looking for love, this could be it. So follow your bliss, love yourself, take care of yourself, heal, obviously. But the energy coming is wonderful. The energy coming is, I think, new love. I think you have new energy, somebody coming into your life. Okay. So that would be wonderful. Okay. Yeah. I think it's a new lover. I think it's but I mean, it's even bigger than that. It's somebody that I would have a family with. It's somebody I would have a baby with. So, so it's that kind of feeling. So let's just put that out into the universe and see what happens. Okay. Check out one of my pick-a cards. Sashi, let me just pull it. I'll pull a sign real fast. Let's see. Check out my pick-a cards for, new love, because they'll have all kinds of clues and initials and those types of things. But let's just see if they'll give me a quick, I have a Gemini. That's nice. I have a Gemini. Could be a Gemini, or it could be an Aries. Let's keep our eyes open for that. But it's kind of this energy of it's on its way. And, let's just see how it unfolds in the next couple of weeks or something. So, but yeah, that's encouraging. It was definitely hopeful. You're a Gemini. Yeah. Check out my pick-a cards. My pick-a cards for like, who's my next soulmate? One of those, something like that. And they're going to have all kinds of clues. So maybe there's other messages there. All right. So we have just John. Thank you for my helper, Kushi. Thank you for my helper, Kushi, with the super chats today. All right. All right. Let's find John. Super chat is closed. If you're just joining me, super chat is closed. Let's see. I'm going to take a couple of random people. All right. Where are you, John? Let me see. I'm almost there. I have to scroll through all the spamming. So try not to spam my page. All right. Let's see. All right. Hi, John. Hi, I left her, but left the door open. Will she return? And if so, when? What is she thinking? This is Nicole. Okay. All right. So we want to know what she's thinking. He has moved on, and we want to know if he's made the right decision. Thank you, Kushi. Yeah, like and subscribe. That would be great. That would be great. I don't ask often enough. I should ask more often. I should ask more often. I should push that, but I don't. All right. All right. Let's see what she's thinking and feeling. Let's see what Spirit says. Let's see what she's thinking and feeling. Let's see. These are little clues. These are little Alice in Wonderland riddles. The Herald. How long is forever? Sometimes just 1 second. Wow. Yeah, waiting forever, right? Sometimes, some days it's easier than others is how it's coming into me, okay? Sometimes it's a sense of I'm waiting forever. All right. All right, let's see what she's feeling. Let's see what she's feeling. Let's see how this comes into me. All right, I just feel drawn to couple of these cards too for a second. Hold on. Let's see. Loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. All right. All right, so we may be having a hard time. That could be your feelings, her feelings. Maybe you're both feeling like you don't, you're kind of searching for your new self, right? Your identity does change when you leave a relationship. Even if you just go from being, in a relationship to calling yourself single again, your relationship changes, and you do have this identity crisis thing that happens. So she may be feeling that. Free will. This is her choice. Looks like she's jumping off a cliff, though, doesn't she? It's coming into me psychically. She's in over her head. That's how that came in. She's in over her head with this other relationship. She had a choice. Okay. She had a choice. She could be with you. She could be with him. And she wanted to be with him. All right, but she can't hold you hostage is how I feel. I feel like I'm still being held hostage. All right, let's just go into a traditional deck. All right, what is she thinking and feeling, Spirit? What is she thinking and feeling? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, that's coming into me is that she's, the money is more important, which I felt for her in the past, that she chose this new path or this new person for, materialistic reasons. And like that was part of the bigger equation, like it was going to give her a better life. I have a Chariot in reverse. So I don't feel like that is moving forward. That is not moving forward anymore. And I have a Celebration card. Wheel of Fortune. I have the Three of Cups, emotional celebration, and the Wheel of Fortune, this twist of fate happening. My Wheel of Fortune is something's good coming. Some kind of good news is coming, okay? I have to tell you, the loss is maybe she's starting to really feel like she does feel lost. And maybe she was starting to feel like she's lost you, is how it just came into me. That is interesting. Okay. So she's finally making the connection that she's lost you. And now it's starting to hurt. That's the first time that I felt that. She really feels like she's lost you. She's in over her head now. I miss you so much. I want to see you. Okay. So whether she's saying it or not, she does miss you. And she's really feeling that you are now pulling away from her. You were waiting. You were saying, I'm going to be here. If you fall on your face, if you fall off this cliff, I'm going to be here to catch you. And now all of a sudden you're not there to catch her. And that's the difference in the energy shift right now, that she feels like, I miss you. And you know, what happened to my plan B? I want to be with you, but I can't leave this karmic situation behind just yet. Yeah, she's in some kind of energy with this other person where she thinks that this is everything that she ever wanted. It's either a materialistic world. It's it's kind of this guy on a pedestal. Meanwhile, this guy doesn't think the same, and she's just fallen head over in love with this person, and this guy has nothing to offer her and is only going to hurt her in the end, but she's trapped with her emotions. I don't know what else we have I know that what we have is something really special. I will never find anyone like you ever again. That's why I feel so stupid for letting you go. All right. I miss you. I'm sorry I let you go. This is something I had to do. All of those types of feelings. But I think the biggest change today is that she realizes that you're pulling away, and you were like diligently hanging in there. Like, I'll wait for you forever until I said, no, move on. You know what? She's feeling that you're moving on, and that's the shift. That is the shift in the energy. All of a sudden, her safety net, her he'll always be there for me. If this doesn't work out, I can go back to John. You know, that's going away. And now all of a sudden the panic is setting in because she's saying to herself, like, what did I do? Wow. Big difference in energy today, John. That's interesting. All right. I think you still need to keep moving forward, though. You need to move forward. Okay. You know, she's not knocking at your door to say she's coming back. So we're not going to wait any longer for her. All right. So Super Chat is closed. I'm going to pick some new subscribers. If you're a new subscriber and you've never had a reading, please let me know. New subscribers in YouTube, meaning you've hit the subscribe button, you ring the little notification bell so that when I go live, you know that I am live. I don't know if she'll ever return right now. I do feel like she tries to keep that door open. She tries to always keep that door open with you. She thinks that you're always going to be there for her. Okay, so it's the sense of, I know that he's going to always, he would take me back at any time. Okay, so that is what I always feel with her. She just always thinks she can come back to you at any time. Okay, so new subscribers, somebody that has never had a reading before, new to my channel, with a question, something like that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's go to Krishna. Hi, Krishna. How are you, honey? Let's see what this says. Krishna, will they marry each other? If yes, when? Okay. All right. So you want to know if these, you're going to marry Persha, maybe, if you're going to get married to this person. All right. We want to know if this is a long-term commitment, right? All right. Let's see what Spirit says about that. Let's see. We want to know if we're going to marry this person. We want to know. We want to know. Playing games. Playing games. Tic-tac-toe. Seduction. All right. Let's see what your cards say. Let's see what your cards say, because right now, the playing games is coming into me as, I I don't know, like just word games, like, yeah, we're going to be together, we'll be together, don't worry about it. I love you, but it's never a timeline or a commitment. It's not, I want to marry you. It's always, yeah, we're together. What's the big deal? So that kind of, that gets old after a while. At some point you want to know. Okay. I have a 4 of Pentacles. So that's an insecurity mindset. I feel insecure, and you probably do. This person is not telling you that they want to be, they might be saying, I love you, but they haven't said, I definitely want to marry you. Okay. And they haven't given you any indication. In fact, they may walk all the way around that topic and say, I don't want to talk about that right now. It's not on the table right now. Something like that. I have the moon, facing fears. Okay. So fears of, what are they thinking? What are they doing? It's almost like you don't know, and this is somebody that you want to be with. You should know exactly where you stand with this person. Okay. There's the mind games again. Okay. I don't know. It's coming into me as round and round we go. Now I have a 7 of Pentacles. So maybe they're busy working on other areas of their life. Maybe they have to work on their career first. Maybe they're not anywhere near, their timeline of how they want to do things. Like they wanted to finish their education, or they want to have a certain amount of money in the bank, or they want to have worked, for X number of years before they live with somebody. Like everybody has this kind of timeline that they've predetermined. I got to tell you, I think he loves you, and I think that he wants to be with you, but I don't think marriage is on his radar screen yet. Okay. It's just not coming into me as a marriage reading. Okay. It doesn't mean that he doesn't love you. Okay. It just means that he doesn't have, you have it on your radar screen, but he doesn't have it on his radar screen yet. Okay. So I'm going to say that this relationship just needs more time. They are sharing with me someday we will be together. That's nice. And so I think that in time it's going to unfold and you will move in that direction. Do you need more? Maybe he feels like he can't give you what you need. Maybe he feels like he has to work on his finances or build up his career, or he's nowhere in the vicinity of being, having the ability to be married. Like some people, he can't financially afford to be married. It could be something simple like that. Okay. So someday you're going to be together. I'm going to say that. I think that you should just keep working on this relationship, but it's not on his radar screen. It's not coming into me as like he's going out shopping for a diamond. All right. I think he cares about you, but I think he is, giving you, I don't know, the answer that you want to hear. I love you, and yeah, we'll be together someday. But he's not giving you any specifics. Like, yeah, I think we'll get married in 3 years, or I definitely want to be with you. You don't have to worry about those things. He's not giving you any specifics because he doesn't want to commit to it. All right. So those are something that you have to either just wait for, or you have to say to him, I really want to know where we stand. All right. I really need to know if this is moving forward into a commitment, or otherwise I don't want to spend years waiting. I don't want to spend years waiting. So that's something you can say. You can certainly, if you're in a you're in a relationship with him now, you can talk about those things. You are entitled to know where you stand. Okay. You are entitled to know that this person wants to be with you and is moving in the same direction with you and on the same path with you. Okay. So I think that is, really important. Okay. All right. Let's, okay. So new New subscribers. Any new subscribers? Let's see. Let's see if I can find a new subscriber. Okay, new subscriber with a question. A new subscriber with a question. Let's go to Lucinda. Let's go to Lucinda. I don't think I've given Lucinda a reading. Let's see. What's coming towards me in love in the next few months? Okay, wonderful. All right, let's pick a couple of cards. Let's pick a couple of cards. Let's see what's coming for Lucinda in love. What do you have, Spirit? Fidelity. You are the only one your love chooses to be with. Well, that's nice. You're going to have somebody that's going to be faithful. That's important. You're going to have somebody that's going to be faithful, in protection. The universe is keeping your love connection safe. Beautiful. So when this energy comes into our life, it's going to be, you're going to feel protected, and they're going to be faithful. We want faithful, Spirit. We love faithful. All right, let's see what's going on with this love connection. Let's see what's going on. I have the Hermit. So maybe you've been alone for a while. I just want to remind everybody, Super Chat is closed. So please do not post any money. I will not accept it, and I will not save it, and I will not give you a reading, a guaranteed reading. Okay. So no more Super Chats. Don't sneak them in right at the end. Maybe you've been alone. You've been waiting. You're searching for this. Okay, I have 7 of Wands, busy working. And I have a 4 of Wands. I have a happy, this is my happy home. This is my happy family. This is a marriage. This is something's coming in my future, a commitment. Okay, my 4 of Wands is building a foundation together. Okay, my 4 of Wands is, you can see they're like in little wedding dresses. All right, so you've got somebody, you've been working really hard on yourself. This feels like I've been working on my soul. I've been working on healing. I've been working on myself, all of those types of things. And then it's this sense of, just waiting for this love to come into my life. So let's pull a couple of charms for Lucinda. Let's get some clues. Let's see if Spirit will give us some clues. Let's do that. Okay. Let's see who's coming. Let's see who's coming. We want to know. We want to know, Spirit. I definitely feel somebody's coming. Somebody's going to be loyal to you. That I like. I like loyal. I want loyal. I like nice guys. I like loyal. Okay. I have somebody that may be very creative. Maybe somebody who works with their hands. Maybe somebody who, is talented in some way. Something like that. That's nice. Ecstatic. He's happy. He's always joyful. He's always got a big smile on his face, is how that just came into me also. So I feel like this is, I don't know, somebody who's very creative, just like kind of loves life is how it's coming into me. Beautiful. I have a letter U. I have a letter J. I have bald, but he may have just a short haircut. He might not be bald. He may be just like a quick fade. Something like that. Okay. Super Chat is closed. I'm going to keep saying it. He may be tall. He may be tall. I love that. All right. Let's get some charms. Let's just see if we can get a couple other clues. This is going to, just looking at the clock now, this is going to be my last reading because I do have to get ready for some afternoon readings, and I have some other things I have to do for my business. So I will be back on tonight at 8 p.m. for those of you that would like to join me again tonight. Okay. All right. I got lots of letters, honey. I got lots of numbers. The number 11 could be, these could be birth dates, days of the month. The number 19. I have the number 28. Could be the 28th of the month, 24th of the month. I got lots of numbers. These could be ages too. 24 years old, 28 years old, something like that. An O, and a Q. What is this? A little butterfly. Oh my goodness, look at, I have a little baby diamond ring. I have a little diamond ring. This can be a commitment. You have somebody, that marriage card, my 4 of Wands, and it's little baby diamond ring. You have a new love. You have a new love coming, honey. I get a star, you know, make a wish. There you go. Make a wish. Make a wish and blow it up. Okay. You've got something coming. You definitely have something coming. Okay. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for joining me. If you didn't get a reading, try me, you know, try again. I only get to a handful of random readings. We always have, you know, more people, obviously, that come that want a reading than we can get to. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. The links are in my description. You can get a private reading on Etsy. You can, if you like the cards and you like the recordings. My Etsy shop has a lot of recorded readings also. Okay. So I know that I don't get to everybody all the time. There's always more people that join me live than I'm able to get to. I do want to thank all of my super chats for your minimum donations. I do appreciate them. It does, you know, it does help, you know, kind of narrow down, you know, keep things moving and keep the channel going. So I do appreciate that. So I want to thank everybody. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell if you're just watching me now or you just happen to catch my replay. Take a look at some of my today's tarot messages with the love attached extensions, and also my love message from yesterday, which was a no contact love message. And if that resonates with you, there is an extension to that reading also. A reminder that my Kathy's Angel membership link is in the description. It is an unlimited library of readings. Okay, they are timeless readings. So as a member, you can go in there, you can watch whatever readings that you want. You have a weekly forecast that comes out that's a full half-hour tarot spread, and then you get all of the extensions included. So that's $11.11 a month. So that is Kathy's Angels membership. So if that's something that you're interested in joining, the link is in the description. So I want to thank everybody. I will be back on at 8 p.m. this evening, Eastern Standard Time. So thank you, everyone, and we'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.